Hello, good morning to students. I welcome you all for the next session of this elements of civil engineering and engineering mechanics. So today one more problem we're going to take and try to find out the support reactions. The problem is like this. The cantilever beam shown in figure is fixed at A and B, that is fixed at A and free at B. Determine the reactions when it is loaded as shown in figure. shown in figure. So see this the change what the problem we are taking here. It is the cantilever beam. First of all understand what is cantilever beam. So in different types of beams we have studied. Cantilever beam is a beam in which one end. Now there are two ends A and B. Okay, see this end A. So end A is fixed. Okay, this indicates the fixed end. Okay, so fixed support. So the end A is fixed and end B it is free. So there is no support here. This is not the support. This is the load. But is there any support here from the bottom? No. So this beam is called as a cantilever beam. The cantilever beam is nothing but a beam in which one end is fixed and other end will be free. For this, the load is shown here. Okay, now we're going to find out the reactions. Okay, so as usual, we have seen for simple support there is one reaction. For hinged support there will be two reactions. Then for roller support there is one reaction. Similarly for fixed support how many reactions? That is totally three components, two reactions and one moment will be there. So that we're going to consider. First we'll draw the free body diagram for this. Okay, as usual we're going to draw the free body diagram. As you know already how to draw the free body diagram. Okay, now this beam is separated. So the beam AB will be separated, okay, from the supports. Now you can show this is A, this is support B. And as you know already the point loads are shown as it is. So there is a point load here. So the point load will be, this is 10 kilonewton, then this is 12 kilonewton, this is 20 kilonewton. Okay, and this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter. Okay, now in between this 20 kilonewton load and A there is a UDL. So convert UDL into point load. So how we are going to convert UDL into point load? See the intensity. Intensity is 16. So it will be acting for a span of how much? 2 meters. So 16 into 2, that is 32. So that is I will write 16 into 2 equal to 32 kilonewton. And you know that. So this will be exactly at the half, that is 1 meter and 1 meter. Okay, now this is the load. Now see the reactions we are going to show now. As I told that this is a fixed support. So for fixed support there will be three components. So one is vertical reaction, another will be horizontal reaction, and there will be a moment here. Okay, so this may be clockwise or anti-clockwise, anything you can assume. If you get plus answer, then whatever the direction you will be assumed that is correct. If you get minus, then reverse this. Okay, that's all. So these are the three components. So that is one horizontal reaction. I will write this is reaction at A, horizontal, that is RAH. This is reaction at A, this is vertical, and see this is the moment now. Okay, I'll write this will be moment at A, okay, or couple at A. So these are the three components, two reactions and one moment will be there for fixed support. Remember, this is important. Now this is free body diagram. So this is called as free body diagram. Now let us apply the equations of equilibrium. So again three equations are available. One is summation fx0, summation fy0 and summation m equal to 0. Okay, these are the three equilibrium equations available. Now let us use a first equation, that is summation Fx is equal to 0. That is summation of all the horizontal forces is equal to 0. So how many equations? Okay, so there is only one force here. Okay, only one force, that is horizontal. This is plus. Okay, so plus RA H. Is there any force other than this? No. So this is summation Fx. This is equal to 0. Means, so the horizontal reaction RAH is equal to 0. This is 0. So using one equation, we have found out this RAH is equal to 0. Now, again you can use another equation, that is summation Fy. Okay, summation Fy is equal to 0. That is summation of all the forces, vertical forces. This is summation of all the vertical forces is equal to 0. Now the sign convention, upward force if it is there, plus downward force it is minus. Okay, now before writing the equation or forces, first count how many vertical forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a horizontal, we should not take in this summation Fy, and this is a moment you will not going to take into here. Okay, only vertical forces I am saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, as per the sign convention, this is plus. So plus RAV, then this is minus 32, then this is minus 20, this is minus 12, and this is minus 10. Okay, so plus RAV, minus 32, minus 20, minus 12, minus 10. So this is summation Fy. This is equal to 0. So therefore you can calculate reaction RAV. So take all these terms, that it becomes plus 32, plus 20, plus 12, plus 10. So therefore RAV, the reaction at A vertical, RAV is equal to 74 kilonewton. Okay, 74 kilonewton means you have got the plus value, plus 74 means the direction of RAV, what the direction of RAV we have assumed, that is correct. So this is plus RAV. Now we have used two equations. Now remaining equation we can use, that is summation M, moment of all the forces about any one support. Now here how many supports are there? Only at A now. Okay, there is no support at B. So you have to take moment of all these forces at A. Okay, that is summation MA is equal to 0. Summation MA is equal to 0. Again, as usual, clockwise moments are positive and anti-clockwise moments are negative. Now see, again you can start with this only. So what is the moment of this RAH? So since RAH is passing through A only, the moment of this RAH will be 0. The moment of RAV is also 0 because again it is passing through A only. But one important observation you can make here is, so here at A the moment is acting here. Now this will be considered. Okay, so moment will be considered. This is already moment. Okay, this is already moment. Don't multiply again this with a perpendicular distance. Just you have to see whether this is clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now in this case it is anti-clockwise. I will write it is MA. Okay, this is MA minus because it is anti-clockwise. Now start with this now, moment. What is the moment of this force about A? So force is 32 and distance between this 32 and A is 1 meter. And with reference to A, this will be clockwise. Means it is plus 32 into 1. Okay, then second is 20. So force is 20, perpendicular distance between this 20 and A is 2 meter. This is 20 into 2, and with reference to A, this will be clockwise, that is plus 20 into 2. Then again plus, this is clockwise, plus 12 into 3, plus 12 into 3. Then again this is also plus 10 into total distance from B to A is 4. So this is summation MA this is equal to 0. Don't forget to consider this ME. So these two will be 0, but this is a moment. Already it is a moment. Okay, don't multiply this with a perpendicular distance. Take only positive or negative. Now in this case it is an anti-clockwise moment, so just write MA. So what we want actually, we want MA. If you take this term this side, so this will becomes plus. So MA is equal to, remaining terms will be here only. This is 32 plus 40 plus 36 plus 40. So what is the total answer? Moment about A is equal to, so that is a moment about A is equal to 148 kilonewton meter. See the unit now. Moment, we are calculating moment, force into distance. So forces are in kilonewton, distances are in meter. So the unit for this moment is 148 kilonewton meter. So this is a third equation, third unknown, that is we have found out. Okay, so finally I can write final reactions or moments. Okay, one is RAH, already it is 0, we calculated. Then reaction at A vertical, that is RAV, it is 74 kilonewton, plus value we have got, means this direction was correct. Then third, we have found out moment about A, and it is 148 kilonewton meter, and we have got the plus value. Plus value means whatever the direction we have assumed here, okay, the direction what we have assumed, it is correct, means the moment is like this. This is the correct direction. So these are the final reactions and moment at A. Since it is a fixed support, there will be three components: RAH, RAV and moment at A. So these are the three unknowns we have found out using three equations of equilibrium. Remember, important, this is a cantilever beam which is fixed at one end and free at other end. So such beams are called as cantilever beams. So in cantilever beams, and since it is a fixed support, there will be three unknowns we are going to show. So these three unknowns can be found out using these three equations. Okay, so I hope you understood this problem. So in next session, so some more problems we're going to solve on the fixed beams, that is cantilever beams. Okay, so I hope you understood. If any doubts are there, okay, you can call me and you can clarify your doubts. Thank you very much for attending this session. Thank you.